People say fishing's boring, but where has he gone? There's a duckling there. The duckling's here. Mama and Dad are there. He's here, look. He said, how cool are these guys? I've never had ducklings come this close before. Right, here we are at Jimmy's Lake in Essex for catfish. It's middle of April. It's quite warm, very overcast. We're 36 hours. We set off at 3 o'clock this morning to get here, and bivvy's up. Just got to put some leads on the rod, put some baits on some bags, and we'll get casting here for Matt, with Matt for 36 hours. There he is, setting up his rods there on a double peg, which was not fished before. And it's the second time we've been here, but I think it's probably the earliest in the year I've ever fished for cats, so we shall see. But no signs of anything moving just yet. I think there's only us and another person on tonight. There's a few day anglers here, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Get some baits in the water and then see if we can get a few for the camera. A little bit short, but easy again. Off. Could have been. Yeah. Yeah, could have been. It was good though. It was, they've had a couple, had one and lost one. You've had one and lost one. He's had one next door, so yeah, they're obviously feeding. Right, first one, into the first one. Matt's just got one in. He's had like 16 now, this is my first run. I've been sat here for 5 hours trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I've not managed to move this one yet. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to say it, but I don't think this is a small one. It's not come up to the top yet. It's just stayed in the same place. Yeah, I can't. This is the closest I've had it so far. You know how the little ones kind of come up? This one hasn't. Well, I say the little ones. It is heading that way. Is it actually over yours?
I think so.
It might have gone over the top. It might have.
It did slacken it off. I'm just leaving it there. I don't want to try and move this and then pull your hook.
Yeah. I think it might be in the middle now. Very quiet because I want to get the first one in. I think I've just seen its head, and if it is its head, it's not a bad one. Just lift yours up, it might just ping off. Just has it gone underneath or is it attached? Yeah, I think it's only just. Should be a fairly easy sort out. Oh, it's off. It is a bigger one, I think. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big one, isn't it? Is he in? She in?
Yes.
Oh. Well, at least it went a 2-pounder, like I thought it might be on the first one.
Could be the biggest of the day.
Yeah, well,
White head.
that's what I saw, and I thought, well, he's got a wide head, that one. Oh, yeah. It was the head I saw. I think that might be 30. Yeah. Watch out, watch me. Actually, yeah, that might be £30. If not, ow, he's. Get in that sling. Got in a sling. All right. Say again?
How many you had?
I've had one. He's had 16. I've been. This is the first.
Apart.
Literally, we've had baits like a metre apart, and it's just like.
Strange, isn't it? Is that 30? Smack on 34.
34.
Well,
Yeah. Take that. Take that. So it's not bad for the first one.
it's strange it happens like that.
Yeah. It literally, it's been insane.
One guy had 24, one guy had 6.
Yeah, it's been bizarre. But I've not even like had runs or many liners. And at one point I was like, I don't think it could be any closer to mine, and it were in 30 seconds and it went.
It was like yesterday. They were fishing next door to each other. Yeah. Double dropping the bait boat. That's how close they were.
Yeah.
And honestly, the dad had, I think it was either 24 or 26, and Ben had 4, something like that. I know it's about 36 between them. And it was just like, my good God, how can it happen? I think it's just the difference between being in this main part and being out there.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I've had rods out there all morning.
Where
And
that dead tree is,
Yeah.
where that little white post is, and we got... You moved left slightly.
no. 10 minutes later, another run. This one feels like a smaller one because it's doing that scrappy sort of. Maybe the sun's just spread them out a bit. Maybe that's what it is. Whoa. Now we're getting into it. I've sat here all morning thinking it's the PVA, it's, yeah, I've got some cheap PVA off Temu because we use loads of it. And I thought, well, I'm not spending 30 quid on PVA when I can spend like 8. And to be fair, it's only my second versus Matt's 20 odd hookups, so. Yeah, you see how it's up on the top already? Just realised. And sort of small, I say smaller ones. I mean, I was saying to Matt earlier, we're disrespecting these size, and they're actually sort of all around the £20 mark. But these £20 babies, it's, you know. Again, it was a fairly quick take, so. But it's only been boilers been picking up, and small baits. I've not had a touch on the bigger bait. Matt, you've had one on the bigger bait, haven't you? He's heading your way. Let's get him down, see if we can get one, keep him underneath. I think he's underneath, to be fair. Yeah, he's back out now. Whoa. He's right underneath, but just
every time they come in, they're making a new feature.
Okay. There we go, he's out of the way now. Right, I don't even think he's a 20. I think he's a mid-double.
Oh, my sorry.
We'll take it. Here's a babby. Sweet. Yeah, I reckon he's probably
15 to 18.
Yeah, very fat belly, but let's see. Ooh. See, that one's a bit more to the right, but we shall see. Right. So here we go. Right, we're in straight away. I was just about to say we'll start recording for the evening session, having just rechucked the rods, and this one is away. Doesn't feel a big one. But throughout the day, Matt's now had 20, I've landed 10, and into number 11, but nothing Biggest was a 34, and Matt's had a couple of sort of upper 20s. Ooh! It's just how hard they fight. It's insane. I don't know, you know, this one feels like it's got a bit of weight to it now. Oh, he's got, oh. I think he's gone across the other one, maybe. Have I got away with it? Just, I think. So this is head shakes, isn't it? Oh. No, this one. I think it's gone underneath it. I think he's under it though. It's underneath it. I think that's. I don't think this one might be a bit bigger. Suddenly, yeah. Yeah, just pop that one over there and I can tighten that one back up when.
Or just leave it down here?
Yeah, just get it out of the way. That's quite a good old run, that. I didn't think it was that big at first because it was the head shaky, which the small ones tend to do, and then it suddenly, unless it was a small one that's been eaten by a big one on the way in. Trouble is it's going back the other way now. Yeah, I need to go back over, lift that back up again. Go back this way. Swap sides again. I haven't got a lot of control on this one at the moment. Is that a run on that one? You need to tighten the drag up on the front. Yeah.
Yes! It just started pulling away!
We've got two nets. I can. Oh. I think it's not even that big. I think it's just an angry one. He says. It's not super. I mean, it's not a bad size. Ooh. Oh. And you got.
Get your tail in. We've got that fast.
Alright. Easy in. Pop in down there and I'll let yours.
Rubbish.
No, you carry on. It was carry on. It's not. Oh, battery's died on this one now. At least we've got it on the main one. What a double run looks like. think mine's bigger. As I was going to say, reset the rods and so we can get a few on camera, and then we get 2 within 5 minutes. Starting the cameras up. Well, I don't know, they're similar size. So he's a better nets person. Oh, I am. Straight in first time, Mike. There we go. Oh, a couple of 20s. Right. Here we go. Every time I put the cooker on. Oh, it's come off. That's the first one I've had come off. That's the first one I've had come off. What was it? I told you it was. They'd go straight away. Has he gone this way? That's out my way, pretty much. Oh, bag's come off. Sod it. I'll try with a thingy for now. Bloody hell, that's insane. That was no bag on that. What is going on? Oh, that one's come off as well.
Oh, bag did.
No, the bag did, but the fish has come off. I'll check that hook point. Hang on, let me. Oh. Actually, that looks a bit chunkier, that one.
Mid-20, I think.
Oh!
Did swim in?
Yeah, I'm just intrigued as,
About 5 minutes.
intrigued as to why I lost 2. Hook's still sharp. Don't know. So yeah, just to recap, we got here for 7 o'clock this morning. We were set up, bivvy and everything for about 8, and Matt was straight into the fish. I didn't actually catch one. I think he'd had 16 by like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's when I caught my first one at 34, and then I've not had anything that's size since. Matt's had a few 26, 27, 28, but not quite done a 30 yet. He's had lots mid-20s, and now I've had quite a few mid-20s, and yeah, between 10 and 20 pounds. So I think I've had 11 now. Matt's had 22, and at times we've been fishing 2 meters apart, and he's been getting run after run after run, and mine's just not been picked up. But the guys over there have gone now, so I've actually gone a bit further, and it seems definitely more productive. I don't know whether it's the time, but certainly early today when I went a bit further, the guy in peg 10 was casting right across, and arguably that was out of his bounds. This does actually go right over to the back of his peg. So yeah, they do seem to be a bit further out. Yeah, just had a mad half hour. Matt's had a run. We had that double hook up, and then I've just lost 2. So yeah, madness. See what happens in the next 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, it's been exhausting watching you. I think I've got 2 bags left. Need to make some more, but I'm having dinner first, and I'll make another 10 or 15 up. That should do me then. Right, time to make some PVA bags up. Just recast. Good. Get some PVA bags made up. That twitch already?
One PVA bag.
No, I'm going to make some now.
What one? Oh.
I've just put them out, but I'm just going to make some more now. That's what, 3-4 minutes that was in? That's insane. Wow. Just an angry one. It's just one of them angry sort of low 20s again, I think. Oh, come on. Try again. Right. Oh. Right, take two. Just had a slightly bigger one. Oop. This one's 28. Oh, literally a few seconds after I put a bait back in. Yes. I'm starting to bloody get slimy now. Start catching them. Yeah, that will just look that little bit bigger. Oh. 14. Catching mouth slowly. Only 12 more to draw a level. 12 more. So the last time we came here was last August. We did 36 hours. I can't remember how many fish I had in total, but I think it was 30-ish fish, 35-pound grass carp, 20-pound albino Wels, and then six 30 to 35-pound Wels, 145, and the rest were all 20s, and there was the odd double and single. I think it was 35-ish fish, 35-ish fish. But all came during the daytime. Pretty much all on the first day. The second day was quite quiet for me. And I think Matt had sort of a couple of 30s and quite a few high 20s as well. And the next peg we were just a little bit further along. But so that was August, and at the moment this is fishing pretty much the same as August, and it's the end of April. Well, no, it's not even the end of April, it's middle of April. 15th today, 15th of April, so yeah, smack in the middle of the month. Talk about double run. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is getting silly now. Oof. Just hanging on. Well, I think I'm a bit of a passenger on this one.
Only the goal, you can bag.
It was just the way they both went at the same time. Let's get him away from all the line. Right, it's the clear bit now. I'm not apologies for not narrating much, but they're hard work. They are bloody hard work. Oh, look at all them mosquitoes. They can stay away. You might go and have that now. This one's staying deep again, which makes you think it might be a slightly better one. That might be.
Is that yours?
Don't know. No, no, straight out in front of me. No, I think that's you. It might have been then. Yeah, it's a little bit on here. This one's not coming in. It's staying well out there. I've got in my bag just a pin, like a picker. There's no needle, no barb on it. It's just straight. Yeah. It's this. Either I'm getting tired or this is bigger. Because my arm's starting to hurt with this one. Arm's killing me. God. It's another one about the high 20s, I think. I think it's quite 30, but well, I don't know what the time is. 7ish, 8ish, 8 o'clock. Yeah. So we've been fishing for 12 hours now. You've had 25. And I had 16, so I'm only 9 behind now, but the last 2 I've had have been sort of upper 20s, which is a little bit bigger than they have been. The average has sort of been 22 to 24 pound. Now, actually, this might be 27. And that's it. There he's in again. I reckon you can make 30 for bedtime. Come on.
You might even get 30.
Oh, yeah, it's bigger than I thought, that. No, I think it's one of them. Again, it's probably 28. because it's getting the little swines in. He's in. Whoa, he is in, he is in, he is in. That's bigger than you think. It's 38. I'll check the sling.
New baby.
That's 38. Let's get a picture out. It is now, it's out. Zip him up and just pop him inside and I'll get a picture when.
So zip, yeah.
Yeah, let's make sure it's. Frit the ducks, isn't it? Right, I'm going to stop filming for there unless we have something massive. But I'm dropping to 2 rods because it's getting a bit silly and it seems to be this one that's producing, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the morning. So again this morning, everything seems to have come to this sort of central area. Started fishing at 5 this morning. And the right hand side produced 3 fish really quick, like within an hour. And then completely dried up. And I've just been picking off odd ones on the left hand rod, which is kind of towards the centre. And then again Matt's picked off, he's more central of the peg. And that's where they all seem to be coming from. There we go. Here we go. Yes! Central rod again. Yeah, no, it's there. They're not screamers this morning like they were last night. They're very, like... Matt's been complaining about catching too many fish and how he aches. Yeah. I think it is. I think it's one of them crazy 20s again. Get away from there, go from the other line. At this pace we've had today, this is fun. It was hard work yesterday afternoon when it was like one after the other. I can cope with this pace. He's heading your way. Oh, I don't know whether he's done yours. He's just shot across there. I don't know how that's not picked yours up then. Oh,
It went over both of mine. This one on the left hand side twanged a little bit, but I think it's under the line.
yeah. To be fair, we've not, considering how many fish we've caught, and we've literally been playing most of them in this centre section.
We've got 4 rods in 15 yards, I think.
Yeah, we've not done too, but there's only been a couple of times we've crossed.
He's worse than the guy 2 pegs down.
Yeah. I'll get him in this one. He said he's.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll just keep him out of the way in case he. It's a lump again.
Another one the same as the last.
Really fat.
Like 20. Silver over his face.
Yeah. Right, dive down. There he goes. Folds his tail in. Look at the belly on it. $25, which I thought would be about right. Look at the belly on that. Look at him. Ugly things. Now, it's got to be a metre a bit long. Tiny little dorsal fin. And the reality is, overseas, they go 10 times bigger than that. And they go 5 times bigger than that in the UK. Nice. Yeah, there's some stuff like I really like to be modern, and then there's other stuff like I just can't see the benefit to me. Upgrade, like the alarms. I mean, them ES alarms got to be 25 years old, 20 years old. And they still work, you know, for you know, I don't fish.
Well, I've seen some in the last couple of days that look like the 80s ones. This guy had one, and it was the little bar. You would put the line round it, and it just went back and forward.
I remember seeing them in Argos, Kingfisher in Argos used to have it. Oh, it's an orange bar, isn't it?
Before it went into Argos, Kingfish, it was all Woolworths.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, this one's motoring. Holy. Oh. That's. He's well down there. Look at where he is. Where I hooked it. That's insane. I don't think it's big. I think it's just mental. Suddenly got a bit warm. Let's try and get him back in the peg. It's a bit near yours. Hey up, Bruce the Goose. Don't even know if that's his name. Just give me the Essex side eye. What gee's that? Just try and keep him away from Matt's rods. Yeah.
Hey, jump rope. Long.
It was a good old run that was, that first run. See, I've swapped. This rod was on pellet yesterday, and sorry, on boilie, and I was getting most of my boilie. I've swapped to pellet, and it's still going. I think it's just the position. That's just where the fish are feeding. I don't think the bait's really that important. I know it sounds daft. Even seals find it funny. Oh. Here he comes. Go on, in you go. Oh, get your head down, slack off, straight in. Definitely in. 20-ish pound, 22, 23, not monster, but good old run off him. There he goes, ugly swine. Sweet. About time to start packing up now. Matt's just into a fish. The long pack up. We'll get the bivvy down. Everything put away in there. Rod's the last to go. We'll see Matt get this one in first. Yeah, I'll use this next. It's already wet if that one's dry.
I'm just trying to keep away from your line.
Oh, yeah, you're
Tight into the right at a rate of knots.
See if I can make a better job of this netting than I did the last one. Ooh. Big slap. It's not a small one.
No. Go on, go on.
Quick. Oh, I think it's, yes, that's upper 20 again. Nice. 20 past 4. So we're allowed until 7, but I think we're going to aim to get away about 6, half 6. It'll take us 2.5 hours to 3 hours to get back. So I'm just trying to dry stuff out. I'm going to start packing up in the next 10 minutes, get the bivvy down and bed chair away and stuff. Just waiting for this grey cloud to pass. There's a chance for a few more. We're into 30, 33 for you.
Yes, that's
33. I think I'm on 34 or 35. 35. So 2 more will take us to 70 fish between 2 of us in 36 hours. It's insane. For catfish, it is absolutely insane. All come into basically boilies, double boilie, triple boilie, 15 mils. Doesn't really matter what the flavour is. And then we've had some on 20 mil pellets, double 20 mil pellets. I've had a few on. That's one on single 28 mils. Yeah, I think the thing is, it's just being in the spot, a little bit of a PVA mesh bag, and that seems to be the thing. It's all about the location. They seem to be in particular areas at the moment, which seems to be about out there, so sort of 50-60 metres out towards the middle. It seems to be the most productive, and has been the majority of the time we've been here. And then certainly like this morning, over to my right hand side towards the corner was more productive. First thing and last thing last night, it was consistent across that sort of corner, and then back to today has been back out in the middle. In fact, my right hand rod hasn't even done a fish today. We've all come to these two. So, people say we're mad for fishing for like 36 hours, but you know, it's relatively comfortable. It's been a nice weather. We've seen loads of wildlife. These ducks and ducklings have been really entertaining. We've seen parakeets, bats last night, all sorts of things going on. These guys have been pretty entertaining. Here they come, look. They've been around all day, these 5. Brave as anything. Hello. Absolutely brave as anything. Oh, didn't want to do that. Jesus, where's this one off? What the hell is this doing? Matt, this is... What? Trying to stop it getting into that tree on the far bank at the moment. Ah. Jeez, that's the run of the trip, that was. Got a sweat on now. This feels
like that.
this feels heavy. But again, it's deceptive because we've had, you know, we've had fish that have come in and we've like, they've been nearly 40 pound, and they've, you know, and we've not thought they're that big, and then we've had ones that have been like, wow. I think this is going to be, I don't want to say it, but I've got a feeling this is a big one, because just want to rewind them two in, get them two out of the way, just so I'm not panicking about. How it's completely I haven't managed to gain anything on this yet. It's over in that corner. Oh. I don't know, I've just got a feeling that this is. I mean, it bloody walloped off.
Well, you've got him back to where you cast out to.
Yeah. I'll be disappointed if this is only like £20. I mean, that's quite a big boil out there. Oh, Jesus. I think now I've got it back to where it was. No, it's still further out. That was an insane run. Oh, God, do you know what? I've had loads of plink off fins and stuff, but this one I'm like, it feels pretty big. God. I think I'm sweating spicy sausage. Don't know. No, I wouldn't like to call it, but it's definitely fighting different. It's got that big fish fight to it. I've actually gained something on it now, so. It's run that much, look, the lead's like 20 metres up the line.
Left your leg on the silt and ran.
Yeah. don't know, you know, I don't know, wouldn't like to say. Don't look that big.
Like Father Ted says, but it's far away.
Yes. Those locales aren't small, they're just far away. It does feel like it's got some weight to it though. I don't think it is that big, is it? Oh, I don't know, that looked like quite a big mouth. Yeah. That is a decent size, isn't it? Ugh. That's him.
That's a very big one.
Yeah, that's pretty big, isn't it?
Oh.
That's, I think that might be a 40.
I don't know. Weigh it.
Yeah. Way. Which end's his head? Both ends.
Which way do you want the head?
This end. I'll drop him in there and I'll actually
I bought a sack of potatoes the day before yesterday and it felt
That's-
very similar.
look at the size of that. God, if I
Angle of the width.
just if I lift it, you just slide him out from underneath. Feel that go. You have to zip up that back bit.
Yep.
Go on, you can give me the number. I'm not sure on this one. I'm kind of quietly apprehensive.
Shaking, I mean.
Yeah. If that's not 40, I don't know what is.
$43.
43. Hey! 43. Get in. Ah, yes. So finally, it's 6:30. 36 hours done. Back in the van, loaded up. 37 fish to £43. Carried everything back from around the lake and I'm absolutely knackered. Matt's just getting the last few bits. He's just been collared by somebody fishing that's trying to explain chemtrails to him and how it's a government conspiracy. So I've left him to it. I just walk away. But yeah, what a session. Now for a 3-hour drive home. So yeah, but wow, plenty of fish and a 43 to finish it off. We'll be back probably August, September time. Give it a go again, see if the summer makes a difference, but I can't see how. I mean, we've had 70-ish fish between us, from maybe £9 say to 43. God knows how many 30s, 8, and lots of high 20s, mid 20s. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home. I'm not looking forward to getting the van unloaded. I am looking forward to having a shower and going to bed. But yeah, wow, what a session. Jimmy's Lake down in Essex. Can recommend. So it was a big trip, this one, quite a journey, and we were there for 36 hours. So tickets were £60 each, so I've included my £60 in these calculations. Bait and glugs we bought on site, house pellet, glugged and an oil for bags, £23. Travel was 312 miles, and that comes in at £140.40. In the usual way, I've calculated that at 45p a mile to take into account fuel, wear and tear, insurance, etc, etc, but reality is quite a lot cheaper than that. So all in all, based on that, the 36-hour session of a lifetime with cats was £223.40.